Hodi loke sermoni dane ita harohan maromat nia grasa hakonu ita atu buat hotu nebe ita halawo hilorong berfok solok pamanu no hodi hahi maromat nia narang. Hodi Padre, Filho e Espírito Santo. Amém. Boa tarde.
Timor-Leste!
The tiny island nation of Timor-Leste is the youngest country in Asia. It's also one of its most Catholic. And in a surprising twist of fate, it's leading the fight for LGBTQ rights in a part of the world where these rights are increasingly under attack. And nowhere is this battle more evident than Timor-Leste's annual Pride Parade, an event that draws more than 1,000 to the streets of downtown Dili. It's a stark contrast to the situation in neighbouring Indonesia, a massive Muslim-majority country that once called Timor-Leste its own. In Indonesia, the LGBTQ community has recently been experiencing a series of attacks, including state-condoned raids, canings, and official attempts to outlaw public displays of LGBTQ identities. In contrast, the situation in Timor-Leste looks remarkably safe and open. But an official openness doesn't automatically make people's lives free of the kinds of struggles that come with coming out in a deeply religious place, which still sees homosexuality as a sign of deficiency. We traveled to Dili to learn more about the struggle and why pride and inclusivity is so important.
Bagaimana kabar?
Sehat. This is Romiati da Costa Barreto, a trans rights activist who overcame a lot of personal struggle in order to live her true life.
Kita masih di bawah umur, jadi masih remaja. Kita sudah kepingin sih mau pemakaian sebagai female. Mama bapak sudah tahu sifat-sifat saya sebagai feminin kan. Diskriminasinya pasti ada, setiap hari itu ada. Dari tetangga itu bilang itu memalukan keluarga. Datang di sini pakai, pasti mereka terkejut, dia sudah begitu pakai perempuan. Dulu di sini kan laki-laki pakai laki, kok dipakai lagi perempuan, beda banget. Karena saya bilang itu memangnya kenapa? Saya kan tidak membawa diri kamu, itu diri saya.
Bagaimana perasaannya ketika dengerin kritis seperti itu?
Tetap dekat terus sama mereka. Kita harus mendekati, harus memberikan informasi. Lama-kelamaan mereka bisa mengerti dan memahami bagaimana dengan kehidupan seorang trans itu. Maka kalau kita menjauhi, artinya itu semakin tambah dan semakin tetap terus terjadi.
Ja, nästan har han i skolan, alltså vezes han diretor asik mo escolia kona ba hanorin alunos sila na kali kan imarita na mau sila para agora maromak tao mai mane mai bede podi kusme ka usa fali fetonya roupa neve lavar sila imi lavar sai teme elefant panleiro tanta hau hane sana binda ka romi atnya bin hau dia sana hanyalene memang panleiro mo so Laos seperti kali ni mo sente bukannya Moris, às vezes ni mo belazura pamnya Moris loroninya.
Dan harapannya untuk Pride 2018 masyarakat pada umum bisa tahu dan memahami komunitas trans LGBT juga mempunyai hak-hak yang sama dengan orang lain. Karena kita LGBT kan part dari Timor-Leste juga.
Romiati personally went through a long journey towards acceptance with her own family. But the process can be much harder for others. A lot of trans youth in Timor-Leste still deal with, at best, denial, and at worst, violence from their own families.
Etica de moral, religião la fodala, no ita cultura mos la fodala.
Bella Gayos, a national independence heroine and a victim of domestic violence herself, is now trying to change this and protect trans youth from abuse.
Agora, se ita usa na Bíblia, escolher é uma ida namores. Culpado seja, ida la leha asla. Se hanya sana hau dah tete dia, maroma kan atau ni hal ni lantor. Rete berkopu hapina, ni ada forma ni dah tete ni hal ser, kata ramai. Monta saya hau mak.
Hello. Hi. So if we look at Timor-Leste, you can see, I guess, from the Pride Parade that, there is some progression here, and it's a very young nation. In your opinion, what is it that makes this country able to be progressive in terms of LGBT rights and compared to other countries in the region?
There's a term people use for the Timorese people, aswang, bravery. People who not easily to be crushed. We went through hundreds of years occupied by Portuguese, and then 24 years of occupied by Indonesia. And then suddenly here today, we own our country. We're definitely a generation that understand very well everything about what is injustice. The process of liberating your country is one thing, but liberating yourself and the people is the biggest thing. The biggest barriers of LGBT in the country is the family. Once they come out to their parents or their families as a whole, denial, disown, violation physically, mentally, sexually. The one that put you into the world denied you, beat the hell out of you, even kill you, tied you up, undressed you, put you down. There are young women who actually physically been completely destroyed by family members. Her sister actually kicked with the high heel, which all the high heel actually went through her chest. And her brother actually tied her up, undressed her completely, tied her up and pushed her with the car. Go around the town where she lives just to bring shame to her. The idea is that she will change. Homosexuality is normal. It's not illness. Nobody should be left behind. Timor will change, must change, because we say so. And not only say it, we do it.
Bella and her partner co-founded Arco Iris, a shelter for female survivors of gender-based violence.
Hello.
She took us there to meet the boys, a term Bella uses to respect who they really are. We found them in the middle of making posters for the next day's Pride Parade.
That they can come anytime they need it and where they can be themselves. And we also have a place for the members of LGBT who have been kicked out from the house or been beaten up or something. They can come and stay here for at least 3 days or so while we're looking for the possibility of how to help them. Yeah.
Kenapa itu penting buat datang ke Pride?
Karena hari-hari seperti itu hari seperti spesial buat kami. Memberitahu kepada semua orang atau dunia, kami juga manusia.
Iya.
Punya hak yang sama seperti yang lain.
Dan dia akan nyanyi besok. Dan lagu ini akan dinasionalkan untuk LGBT di Timor-Leste.
Boleh denger nggak?
Boleh. Morisne okoro yo inje. Mai be maso hatene koris. Mutin no meta, mutin de los metang esana kuku. Ida nema o hauha soru. Zelos makau, zelos makau. Atu hatene, moris ne koris bara. Iha mea, iha kino, iha matak no selota. So hau, anesan siragalai, tuirau atene itairate, tuirau atene itai.
This year's Pride Parade is taking steps to be more inclusive to the wider LGBTQ community. Romiati invited me to catch the final pre-parade rehearsal of an all-trans marching band who will lead the parade.
Ini lagi komunitas LGBT yang lagi persiapan untuk Pride-nya. Yang kedua kali ya, besok. Kenalan ini namanya Gilar.
Gilar,
Ya.
Kathleen. Jadi udah siap untuk besok?
Iya udah siap, sudah siap matang. Tinggal waktu main aja,
Iya.
tinggal perform saja. LGBT harus semangat,
Ya, harus.
Ya, harus semangat dan sukses.
Iya.
Iya.
So I spent the day meeting various members of the LGBT community here in Timor-Leste. The main thing I've taken away is a strong sense of community and a really strong sense of excitement for tomorrow as well. One really palpable feeling is this strive to push further for their rights and their beliefs. It's only a few hours before the parade starts, and Giler invited me to get ready with some finishing touches. Jealous of Giler's boots, they're really awesome. So this is the final step in Giler's preparations for the parade, and then we'll head off to the event. The hair reminds me of Beyonce a little bit. Beyonce, and then we have like the Madonna 80s. I like this mix. It's hot.
Foto dulu ya Rizky. Dari sana mungkin. Iya. Kita kan udah biasa disorot oleh kamera, makanya kita tahu.
Cahayanya bagus di sini, dikenal. We're running late, a little bit behind time. We've got some last-minute unexpected touch-ups happening here. So we're here at the start of the parade, and there's a really heavy sense of excitement and support in the air. We'll be walking from here about 1.5 kilometers along the beach. This is my first Pride parade, so I'm really touched to see this and to feel this excitement and feel this love in the air. So it's kind of a hectic vibe, but a good kind of hectic. Trying to find Nata, the organizer.
The ambassador of the United States of America, the ambassador of Australia.
How are you feeling?
Good, excited, nervous, and
Yeah, what's different this year about last year?
we have people from all different walks of life here.
Yeah.
We have people from the government, people from different places, normal people, and a lot of the transgender communities are here. They're going to play marching band, and it's great to see them walking on the street today on the main road of the capital city, feeling proud to be themselves playing marching band, and it's super cool.
Good luck. I
Thank
don't think you
you.
need it. I think it's going smoothly.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
You like blue? You don't like blue? Do you want red? She wasn't sure about the color blue.
That's the problem. She likes everything. Be careful, you're gonna get lost. They don't understand you about that.
Antes que começa a autocar a foto da Legião Brigada Urbana de presença.
Maita hakmate, kodi hahu, itenia marsa deficiency, kodi loke sermoni dane, ita harohan maromat nia grasa hakonu ita, atu buat hotu nebe ita halawo hiloro, berfok salok pamanu, no kodi hahi maromat nia narang. Kodi Padre, Filho e Espírito Santo. Amém. Boa tarde.
I came to this parade without any expectations and was pretty much blown away by the infectious vibe of happiness and support between everyone. It's something I'll never forget.